Good morning. Wanna go to the vet?
Talking about vet. Someone has to go to the vet today.
And volunteers. This is so awesome, kitty. Go back in your thingy.
Your little
We didn't put him in there. He volunteers and.
Well, actually, they so far they actually like the cat here because it has like a bed and stuff in there.
Yeah, it's cushioned.
So I had this in the office with the other kitties, and they would just basically sleep in it or on the couch upstairs.
Well, this one is ours now. The other one went with the other kitties. If you're wondering why we only have one red cat, that's a different red cat. He is called Finn right now. Although I had so many other suggestions, like you guys. It should be Doctor Who related, Doctor Who, Rory, whatever. No. Or my first thought was Crowley, because yeah, see, he's going in there because of Castiel, Supernatural. We obviously had Dean and Sam already, so Crowley was kind of next choice, next to Gab. The Gab is too stupid, so Gabriel. Or I suggested Loki, but I got turned down because the trickster also, Gabriel, is also called Loki. What else is he called? Isn't he another god or angel or something?
Hello?
I can't remember. Here's my food. I hadn't had breakfast in like, I don't know, a couple of days. Too busy. And now he's driving so I can have my breakfast. Yay! There's a fun street beforehand. It's like a roller coaster. It's actually going down like this. And I'm like, this is awesome. I've never driven here. So last time we came here, Jurre showed me. And I'm like, why are you driving this? You hate roller coaster.
Well, that thing is, Luke lives here in the area, and you can take a couple of streets to go up to his street. And I usually take directly his street. That's just a really long, boring, like, suburban road that you can drive 20, 25-ish. But this road is about the same length.
It's a parallel road, just saying.
Pretty much a parallel.
The other one, every other road here is flat.
Yeah, it's pretty much parallel, but it's like 3 big dips going down, which me as a non-roller coaster enthusiast doesn't really like that much. I'm not that happy about it, let's just say that.
All right, let's do this!
For the gentleman out there, that's sort of like that reason that you think it is. It's weird, it feels weird, I don't like it.
Whoa!
Oh dear God. It's a good thing that I can just start pause at any second at once.
Can you see the next one?
I haven't actually touched the gas pedal now since we've gone up, yeah.
And here comes the next one. Yay!
That's probably the scariest part about the entire thing, is that the road is really bad. So if it's a little bit invisible there, or just in general, you just get flung around, slippery and so on.
What's up, buddy? No, he's not lifting his...
What are you licking?
What am I licking?
What are you looking at? I feel stared at now.
Yes, see? That's why I put the camera.
Contest.
Who's winning? Is he lifting his leg again?
Haha, I won.
Did you walk away? Oh yeah.
With a dog.
Yeah, I'm so proud of you. What are you doing? Why are you? You're so weird. Well, Castiel doesn't either. He didn't want to come out of his cage this time.
He's very comfortable in his cage here. Yeah. That also be the case.
One of those games. Yes, I'm addicted to those too. And it's basically states I've visited, and this is my map. Yes, I have more. I have more states. It's basically because when we were in America for 10 or whatever 14 days, we started traveling like long road trips. We didn't really stay in any states, but we did travel, so it's a lot. And you can definitely see a trend. This is from last year, this upper part. This is from Route 66 when I drove to LA and then back over Route 66 up here. But before that, I've done this a couple of times, like those. And that up there was from a road trip I did when I was 17 or 18 with a couple of classmates. It was just girls, and one of the older sisters, she was just 21 or something, so we were able to rent a car, which was awesome. But we were all able to... No, were we able to drive? I can't remember. Yes, I think. Anyways, she was driving because she was the oldest. And I'm not sure if we actually went to Maine. I'm pretty sure we did, but I can't fully remember. Salem is not in Maine, so, but we definitely hit, wait, I can show you over there. We went to Vermont where we had snow, up to the Canadian border. We were in New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Cape Cod was awesome, Connecticut, and New York. And we landed in New York, so that's kind of that. New Jersey and Pennsylvania and so on. I did see when I was in New York, traveling around and flying from New Jersey. Let's see, I've never been to West Virginia, North Carolina, or South Carolina, and that coastline should be beautiful. Same here, Oregon, Washington. Really want to go. Never had the time. I mean, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, North and South Dakota, Minnesota, Iowa, Nebraska. States I've never been to. Wisconsin, yeah. I probably would go there. Other people are like, I would never go back. Like a coworker of mine, she's like, I'm from Iowa. I don't want to go back ever. And I'm like, okay. So what we learn at school, I think it's here because it's pretty straight through. It's like, this is the 100th degree. What's the English word? Anyways, you know what I mean. So this is kind of the corn belt or the wheat belt. Yes, that's I think how we call it, or how they taught us, and that basically means you have a lot of like farmland here, which is true. I've driven through Kansas and at least touched the edge here. Yeah, I do love the US because it's awesome. Like, it changes so much. Arizona will never look like Pennsylvania. 262, that is pretty awesome. Talking about 262, we had that number earlier while wrapping the presents. Right now we are at 330 maybe. Yeah, so 81 to go. No, that's a lie. 71 to go. And we figured out like 7 of the missing things weren't ordered. They were checked off as ordered, but they were never ordered, so we have to get them now. We probably pick up 2 at Toys R Us later, and the rest is coming over Amazon Prime. They should be here latest by Friday.
My hands tell a story of trauma and terror.
Mine too.
And I almost died just now.
No, you...
Almost though. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess you saved me a little bit. One of the front bulbs and the headlights is poofing out. It already started acting up 2 or 3 days ago, and I all of a sudden noticed that it was giving pink reddish colors, and I guess that's an indication that the bulb is about to die. The only problem now is I don't know which bulb we need, because in the manual it says some weird random number that doesn't show up anywhere in Walmart. Probably we should go to a proper store, guys, for that. And also, I cannot get the freaking bulb out. I actually tried my best. Probably also because it's cold and we're in a parking lot that it doesn't work. I bet your ass that if I tomorrow or later this evening like do it at home, all of a sudden like it comes loose. It's very easy apparently, but that stupid little click thingy. So just look it up online, and otherwise I'll just ask Luke, like, hey dude, help me out because I am not able to do this.
It's hilarious when you're in the aisle next to here. You still hear you vlogging.
I don't care. At least people aren't staring at me in my face. I still have some sort of... I don't like to be stared at though. What are you doing? Idiot. Stop touching everything. Stop touching everything. Stop making so much noise. Stop it. Just